What's up, guys? It's Memphis, also known as Scarbiscuit Gaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, and welcome back to I'm Not Human. It's been a while since I've played, and I figured it'd be about time that I jumped back in here and got an ending for us. So let's head on in, shall we?
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Wow, I can't read. Effective immediately, a full quarantine zone will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that its visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts into quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay then. Okay, so it's daytime. Yes, was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? My good man. We're all going to die someday. That's the unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? What do I choose? I'm gonna choose faith will deliver us to the sweet hereafter. There's something to that, but it doesn't make me feel any goddamn better. You know why? My brain will reach out for a while I'm dying. Wait, my brain will reach out for that while I'm dying. It will show me visions of some paradise elsewhere nicer than here. And then, when my strength to hold onto that fragile dream fades, what then? No, it doesn't make me feel any better. I want to check. Fucking seriously? Are you a moron? Has FEMA blended your brains? Or are you just that blasted? Or are you just blasted? I thought all the strong stuff was gone already. Well, since you're asking, I'll show you. Get what you wanted? Have you sniffed to your heart's content? Thanks for not digging around in my ass. I see no need to pull a gun on him. He's chill. He's creepy still. Need to test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Nights are my shift. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and
the shadows in the grave. Maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and my dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. I'm sorry, I feel bad for laughing and finding this face funny. It's kind of funny looking. Fair enough. Fuck it. You're here still, so. Go ahead, check your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Those white ones are mine, fair and square. The shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Brother, would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da, they came in handy. I should have pulled out the gun and blasted you just for having said that, you fucking weirdo. I hate sleeping by the night, just had too many bad memories. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. I'm coming. Be patient. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out all its teeth. Head must have been there out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, cool your tits. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening, I'm with the FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take too long. But the person, or when are you going to return the person you took? Return. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Like somebody's... Whoa. Give me a damn minute, dog. Ah, so you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about it. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Are you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and dogs only survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. next time we meet, things will be interesting. He's an interesting fucking character. Creepy as fuck, but interesting. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Maybe I could talk to you. What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for the kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. Why did the fire happen? It was the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children showing signs of being visitors. What have we become? A heartless mob passing judgment on helpless children. What did they ever do to deserve that? They burned it all down, forced me to watch. You know what? Come on. Actually, you know what? You should leave. I don't blame you, but please, promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please, help take care of them. Goodbye. At least she's not, like, pissed off and whoa. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen it in so many movies where this happens, dude. Basically like a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? Is it like brain virus? Or are they like freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go crazy, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a sign where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. You know what? Fucking come on, bro. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever, like, happened to me. Ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I love him so far. Looks like no one else is coming. Loneliness and isolation. Is that supposed to be a cat? Anyways.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches on captured images are a strong indicator that a subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Requesting burn team for bodies. Whoa. Acknowledged. Initiating. Acknowledge initiating code. That's kind of nutty. Holy. Okay, I know you're not a visitor. You're just a fucking whack job. Like, yeah, what's up, dude? I fucking clocked it before I clicked on it. What were you doing before the cataclysm?
Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies. No more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. In Fun Town, booyah. What the fuck? Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Sure did.
Please don't. Dark spots around. He doesn't have dark spots around.
So how's my aura looking? Bright red.
Let's try out.
Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it.
Ooh.
One time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man.
Alright.
Teeth. Haha, check it.
Okay, I see some yellow. They're not perfectly straight.
Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know?
I'll leave you alone. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You've already logged a delivery in our system. What? Due to an unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. Thank you. Okay. What the fuck? I think he really was a visitor. God damn it. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from the neighboring city. Due to an unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Next up, that's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What's going on? I just wanted to get one of you. Someone, please. Okay then. Sup, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you. Wackos, hold that, bro. Gotta watch the strip show first. Leave you alive because I really hope that you're not a visitor. But I really feel like you are. You, Mr. Creepy. A photo's a dangerous thing, I tell you. Like a mirror. It keeps what it sees. Okay. So what is it? A ghost? Ash? A bag of meat hanging from a hook? Well, let's see if there's something on the other side. Yeah, brother man, that's just a no-go. Let's see. Let's talk to our friend. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. It's too cramped for me in here. The whole planet is too cramped for me. My good man, I just want all this to end. It's a fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. Just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? can't keep my lids open for too long. Look at this stuff stresses me out, man. My pupils, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that at the store. Bummer, dude. It's either Finn or Mr. Creepy. Whoa. Howdy.
Y'all home?
Someone?
Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood's gone to clear it out. Ain't no one knows where to. Been running ever since, looking for a place to hook her down.
I'm sorry, it doesn't look like you've run a day in your life. Wow, that was mean, but like, why did they evict you?
Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellows rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Told the others to get like nothing happened. Fuck it, come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up the door for any of them old yellows that come a knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where.
That's a straitjacket, is it? Isn't it? I can't tell. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Looks like you're twin. You're both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We all knew where things were headed even before this trouble with the sun. We've been following the news, like all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's actually gonna explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her friend? Please, mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together, all we have is each other. I get it, you don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble. Promise we won't. My younger sister, she's having a really hard time, but we've got a, what was it called again? Energica. Here, take it, it might come in handy. Fuck, come on in. Thank you, help me bring her in. I think her parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Oh yeah. Can you let me in, pal? So, I had to scrap some of the old footage. Honestly, most of the other people, other than this dude, is like I've never seen before. So I will let him in. What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? Wanted to keep putting out those fires. Wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. They made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. He gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does it ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Looks like no one else is coming around. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Fuck. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. Now, new details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. I can't read that. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I'm gonna be so pissed off. They killed my man. They killed my homeboy. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. Just don't torment my sister. The fuck? I didn't know anything about your photo. I don't buy in all this flapdoodle or business. Everything we do everywhere we end up. You don't believe in all this, do you? So this is how the battle of my life ends. Photo. Death took my sister. How am I supposed to go on without her? I'm ready. Good. My song. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now, just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them, It's not like I have got anything else to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Leave Brother Man alone.
Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in.
I detest you.
What is it you want to check, darling?
Photo.
Nobody taking a photo of Mama in years. Go on, darling, why not? How come y'all can hardly see nothing? It's all just smudges and spots. What you say? An aura? Reckon that darn thing's busted. Cleaned you out on all... Wait. They cleaned you out and y'all just ate it up like apple pie. Huh. As tickled Mama. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Ugh. Right. What the fuck was that? Nah, that's not okay. Okay, as long as you're still alive, my guy. That was just not okay. Just let me get something. Would you like to place an order? Yes. Oh, can I not get fucking kombucha? Pack of cigarettes, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. God, that fucking... that brood shit is creepy as fuck. Jesus Christ. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. And you're gonna get rid of all the visitors. But with that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what then? We need people. 2 to be precise. Speed things up. It's all for the best. No. Fine, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resistance will happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. God damn it. No! Fuck. I think we die here. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, dragged out, and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes. It's like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do, as that's such a bad thing. This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap up our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near.
or simply helping her cross the threshold.
Do you want to come in or something?
I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe.
Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will reduce to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
Fine, but I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them.
Yep, there you go. Oh.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order.
I guess, is that a broom in your hands?
That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one.
So why are you here?
Hold it. I already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye on?
If he was be taking people, don't know if
They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up as suspicious? Got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest.
Cool. Yep, there it is.
Forest delivery here?
Here you go. Have a good night.
Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir?
Yeah, it's mine.
So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever. That's life. Sometimes you gotta run through total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your frickin' lights out. Come in. No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They all whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But And now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding?
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting the victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. God, that voice kills my throat. Unfortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual is showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult.
FEMA kicked you out like they did us. They're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. What? I'm a hermit now? I see how it is. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Anyone can spare some food? Please help us. We really need it. Shit. The hermit isn't gonna help you now. Fuckers. Real. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal. We have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? Do not dare question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long will you be saying, "Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already." We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. So, I'm sick of all of this. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Listen here, you shit. Teeth, wash those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Check you. I said teeth. I can't tell if that's blood or not, but your teeth are not straight. Terrence cared more about my teeth than they did me. I'll leave it alone. I wonder what cigarettes do. Oh shit. Well, I guess I could check the other 3 things. I need to just make sure that you're not a fucking visitor. Oh, those are cool piercings. Check you. Okay. Good job. I'm coming.
Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you?
Trust me with what exactly?
With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some sensitive documents with some very sensitive information. I'm talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public.
Where'd you get all this?
Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed that visitors are not the real threat, it's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high, a few valuable archives in hand. You're making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. Fine. I trusted you. Broke my faith in humanity.
Sorry, I can't have fucking Dwight. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. Is it because of a word? One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open that door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble you allow. No. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. is. Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence and made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through, thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh.
So is FEMA after you?
Oh, you better believe it. If you hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors, that shit's not a rumor. Fucking saw it. Took some poor bastard into a tent. One second I heard muffled screams, the next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never
Came back. That fucking kid, dude. The neighbor's kid. Oh my god.
They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those homes. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. I can't. Listen, man. I've run into folks like that before. Got one right here in your place. That cultist sits quiet, minds their business. Then they'll
Throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that sell you out in a heartbeat. Whoa. I'll kick him out. Come in.
You just saved my damn life, man. Hope your neighbors aren't total fucking scumbags, too.
Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe. People are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news just freaks me out. So I try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. Are you a fucking kid? Brother, One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I kept waiting. But they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Oh god, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? I don't know what to do. Maybe you want... Ooh, kombucha. Let's have some gum. Back on there. Oh yeah, kombucha. So I can save my game. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting in a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this neighborhood? Not those guys. Oh yeah, kombucha. We'll do this.
Good afternoon. For now, the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to those latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has developed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone or still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation at the equilateral belt. Equatorial? I don't fucking know. Fine, I'll take it. I just don't want you in my house, big dog. I don't trust you. Wish of death. Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. That's not why I'm asking. I'm just curious, dog. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. This damn wound. It would be funny if I handed her a FEMA notice. Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide except maybe my fucked up luck. Oh shit, you're not screwing with me, are you? Okay. I've been tired, on the run, and fucking shot. Shaving wasn't exactly on my high fucking to-do list, yeah? Leave alone. Let's test you. Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide except maybe my fucked up luck. Okay, yeah, I already read that. Sure, take a look. Okay, no, them bitches are awful, yeah. Shitty smile, eh? Those pigs clean out people, not teeth. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll leave you alone. Don't entirely trust you. I need to check myself. Screw this. Whoa. That's cool. I've never noticed that. Screw this. Okay, yeah. That's a cool little detail. I like that. Anything to click on in here? Ooh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? There's something like that in every room. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Apparently. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I just thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Some kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Ooh, sweet. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Yep. Just chugging down piss. Save it.
guys so much for watching the video. I'm intrigued about what's gonna happen next. I know this video is kind of short compared to the other ones. I was kind of in a little bit of a rush to get this one out, because I don't wanna keep people waiting, considering I've just not been posting very much recently the past month. I had a lot going on with with family and then birthday stuff and whatnot, because my birthday was on the 19th and it's currently the 21st as of recording. This should come out on the 22nd. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I apologize for the irregular posting schedule, and see you guys in the next video.